Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today we are in Benidorm's traditional city center. We'll discover a lot of different businesses that are still open in almost winter time in Benidorm town, especially at night. Let's go. Right in front of us we have a straight road upwards towards the Benidorm train station, and here nearby there are incredible quality businesses that not a lot of tourists know about. For example, the famous of Benidorm already, bread and pastry shop Ortega, which is where you can grab freshly baked bread, bagels, different types of buns, even pastry, biscuits, whatever you want can be found in this very shop. And it's been here for decades and decades. It's one of the first ones of Benidorm, which is why so many people know about it and so many people love it. Not only locals, but also tourists who are coming here quite often to enjoy their holidays. The road that will lead us directly to Benidorm's old town is full of different businesses. Here nearby you can find typical bars like this one, the Black Cat, or the Cafeteria Majestic. These ones are typical Spanish bars that do have very reasonable prices. In these places, it's not oriented for tourism, thus they might be able to speak some English, but not too much. But the food is authentic. How we prepare it at home and how families actually eat it at home, including typical traditional Spanish breakfast, different types of rations of food, maybe some meatballs in sauce, or typical Spanish salads, some seafood salads as well. All these variations can be found in these bars. Right in front of us, there is way more interesting businesses. So let's go and check this out. By the way, as you can see, there's already some Christmas decorations. I do feel that they're making it full speed right now because it's only 3 days left before Christmas. And before Christmas celebration in Benidorm, which starts on the 1st of December. But there is no program just yet. Here we have some hairdressing, color and style it, $19.99. We have wash, trim and style it, $5.99, and for gentlemen $5.99 for a haircut. That's actually not a bad price, right? Let us know. But I do feel that it's more on a budget option. Some interesting shops like grooming salons for doggies. Then we have things like these that are incredible places if you are a crafts person and you're staying here for a longer time, or if you want to make a gift for someone. There are many crafts shops here around. Typical shoe shops that are shoes made in Spain. This one is home shoes and also some sportswear. All of this is made here locally, mostly in the area of Elche. We also have natural supplements and bio types of shops where you can find different vitamins, some herbal teas, infusions, etc. Some of the bars are closed right now in the evening. Others are usually open. The tobacco shop here nearby as well. What you need to know is many businesses will be changing right now in winter, especially by January month. We will see much more businesses than right now that are not able to survive the winter and will be closing down. And instead of these, new businesses immediately will take their place and start building up their way towards success. One of the shops that we really love is this one. It's Don Precio. It's an alternative to Pepco and these type of like small cheaper shops, or Deals for example would be a good comparison with it as well. This is a budget option shop where you can get pretty much everything you can wish for a normal price. Obviously the quality is also not too bad, so sometimes depending on the things that you want to purchase, this might be a good alternative. There are some dentist clinics nearby too. Usually a lot of these clinics, they do have an emergency number. It's not open as it is, but there is an emergency number on their website or in Google where you can call, and in case something bad happens and you need dentist like a emergency service, they can even come and open the clinic if you cannot wait for the next day. They will charge you for it as an emergency. Yes, they will, obviously, because that's a business. But you will be able to get a medical attention if hospital cannot do anything with it and you need a dental specialist. Then you also have pharmacies. All these businesses, the vast majority of them have been here for a really, really long time. Mostly bars and restaurants are those who decide to close down if they were not able to survive. This one is a very nice place, Lo de Willy, it's called. And this is a snacks and sweet shop. Authentic Spanish, been here for a long time and people know it, people love it, especially children of this area. And many go here to grab some snacks while they are having a lovely walk down Benidorm town. Más y Más, this is basic. Más y Más basic. This is a typical Spanish supermarket with reasonable prices for your stay here. And we have another Star. I do feel that these are more or less the same decorations that they used previous year, if I'm not wrong. Maybe they do have something different, something extra, something additional to last year. Maybe they've changed the Christmas lights that we have above our heads, but they are not turned on just yet. And they will be shortly, probably every Friday in the evening, that's when they will be turned on. Another supermarket, these are Latin products, fruit, veggies, and freshly baked bread. These are supermarkets that existed way before Mercadona, way before Consum, way before Lidl, Aldi, and all these like big brands landed everywhere in Spain. These were the typical supermarkets where people are actually getting their products from locally. But times have changed quite a lot, and you can tell because many of these businesses cannot survive any longer. Here on the left side, we have somewhere we have pizzeria and pasta place right there in front with a lot of colorful lights on it. And here on our right side, we have a very interesting thing that I really want to show you guys. Look at this.
No.
Have you ever noticed this? Here in Benidorm, they're actually making it new every single time because it just it gets damaged by the sun, you know, by people. So it's this shop right here, this lovely shop right here. They do creative gatherings, so you're able to do like personalized things there by yourself. It's like a crafts place, and it's them who've done it, which is really fun and interesting to discover things like these out here. Pet shops as well, obviously with the latest Spanish law. Our pets at home are already officially our family members, not pets and like home animals. So they need to be treated like ones, and there's also need to be registration of all the animals. Plus, it's not possible to actually sell them in the shops any longer. Cats and dogs, etc., and specific animal species, not anymore. Right there in front of us, there is a lovely cafeteria that has children's like a ball pool, you know, like a pool where you have a lot of small balls and children play there, like an adventure park. So this type of things, this cafeteria has it. So if you have smaller children, grandchildren, this is where you could potentially go with them, especially if the weather is not so nice outside. This is La Barqueta. This is a traditional place where every single year they've put out Belén. Belén is this one right here that you can see on the screen. To be honest with you, a lot of people do put it as an alternative for Christmas decorations. Mostly religious families, those who are older generations, do prefer it even for a Christmas tree, especially if they don't have younger children back home already. they do put huge, giant Belen. And this is a museum of a kind to watch different pieces, unique pieces like these. Ooh, look at this. This shop will be making a refurbishment inside. And they're putting 50%, 60% discount, 4 or 5 euros. That's not a bad discount, especially if it's like quality things. That's not bad at all. So Belen is an alternative for a typical Christmas decoration like Christmas tree and all the ornaments that we typically put in our home. A big city like a table with the whole entire Belen on it is an authentic Spanish tradition. Not a lot of families do it though right now, but some of them still do. There's also a religious shop here where you can purchase saints of Benidorm, in the sense that different statues, crosses, etc. If you're a religious person, this is where you could potentially go. Some more bars. Crispy chicken burger with fries, 7 euros. They don't put it on here on the left, but on the right, when they say in Spanish, it's called plus patatas, which are potatoes, obviously. Breakfast, coffee and toast, 2.50. Look at that. That's not a bad price at all, isn't it? That's quite affordable. Apart from that, there's another, which is clinic, Benisalud. There's more clinics, and this place right here, we absolutely love it. It's 100% recommended. This is Granier pastry and bread shops. Look at these amazing cakes. Let's go inside, probably. We'll grab something. We are taking 2 chocolate glazed donuts, 1 just sugar glazed donut, and 3 croissants with butter. 3 have the price of 2, which is very nice. They have a lot of offers like these. Then there is breakfast options, coffee, tea, plus toast, plus orange juice. There is different bocadillos. There's a lot of sweet and salty things out here to choose from. And they're closing down probably because there's literally no one. And I do think that they are even closed the cash machine already. But thankfully, they've served us right now. And here we have the cakes. Look at these. Oh my goodness. This is looking so appetizing. That's insane. We've just taken some of the things from this lovely Granier bakery. The cakes that we've just seen, each one of them costs not a lot. We actually thought that it would be around 20 something, like 30 maybe euros, who knows, but these ones cost 19.50 each one of these round cakes. So if you have a birthday coming up while you're here in Benidorm, if you need something for a specific celebration, these ones are frozen, that's true, so it needs like 1.5 hours, as they told us, to keep it in room temperature to be able to eat it. But it's 19.50. That's an incredible price for a properly made with great ingredients cake. So bear that in mind. Right here on the avenue, I'm going to put the name right here and the name of the place. Just put it in Google. Obviously not sponsored. We bought, ¿cuántas empanadillas has cogido? 2? 1 empanadilla with meat and tomato. We've bought 3 donuts, 2 chocolate ones and 1 sugar one for me and my daughter. And we also bought 3 butter croissants that are 3 for the price of 2 euros. No quiero. Para enseñar. This is what half of empanadilla is looking like. And this is last hour already, so imagine if it's like freshly baked and freshly made. They have a lot of incredible breakfast things out there, so really recommend it. We go here quite often when we are here in Benidorm for work, so definitely this place is like approved by us. And we continue right here by Granier. We have a mini garden, which is a lot of garden type of plants, pots, whatever you need, but it's not like a flower shop as it is. There's a lot of shops like these that put you the price from $5.99, and there's really cheap clothing out here. This is ideal if you're coming on holidays and you don't want to bring a lot of clothes with you, and these are the places where you can purchase them. Look at this. Here it's also from $5.99. Then there's another place that says it's either 10, 15, 9, 20, 25 or 30, up until 70% discount they say they have right now. Wow, a lot of shops like these actually can be found not only here in the historical city center, but also in the old town of Benidorm by the Dove Park. There's a lot of places like these that have these huge offers of 5-10 euros. Really strange, but there is. Perfume lovers have a huge perfume shop right here on the right side that is open up until late hours. And some nail salons, of course. Of course, there's a lot of nail salons right here. These have prices for semi-permanent with gel between 12 and 15 euros. Pedicure plus massage, there might be 22, 25. Express nails, only pedicure, only massage, only semi-permanent or gel or acrylics. The best thing about these places is that you don't need any kind of appointment at all. You just go there and that's it. And you will be served. Look at this. How gorgeous is the moon looking like today? It's really, really bright also, which is quite strange. Usually there's no like big circle around it, like the aura of it, you know, like the circle of light. Usually it's way smaller. Right now it can be seen even on camera. Some more nail places, only trim the nails, 5 euros. Just a regular like manicure express, 9 euros. That's not bad. Shops where you can purchase everything from drinks to the chair for the beach, or an umbrella or something for your home or for your apartment. All in one shops, as we love to call them. Here another dental clinic. There's quite a few on this street, surprisingly. But also surprisingly, there is a lot of work for a lot of them. This is aesthetics and hairdresser salon. Also have the nails option, and it's right in front of the Hotel Las Vegas. This one is closed for a season, and they say they will be opening up on 16th of February. That's not bad. That's actually very good. 2 stars hotel situated in an ideal place. It's not expensive. Not so expensive as like 3, 4, 5-star hotels, obviously, but it has an incredible location for it, which is one of the most important things. It's clean, it's tidy, the service is quite good, so why not? Another shop, I think they've changed the branding, they've changed all the information on the outside as well. I think this is actually new owners of it. This is how it's called. This is Martin, which is bread, refreshing drinks, something sweet and snacks, all in one, plus freshly baked bread and pastry. Another fruit shop right here. Oh, look at this. This is the Christmas house. This is the Christmas house, and once it will be open starting from Friday, you will be able to walk past this huge door, and there's a very nice garden where there's usually a Santa Claus with like a huge sleigh, the reindeers. It's such a nice place, magical place to make some pictures and good memories, especially for children and for us adults too. Why not? And it was supposed to be refurbished, so I hope it is, because we could not access the inside part of it, only the outside, which is this garden right here that you can see with a lot of lights. But hopefully from this year, we will be able to access it from the inside, which would be even nicer. And if it's also decorated for Christmas, oh, then that would be ideal. Must-visit place in Benidorm during your Christmas and winter holidays up until 6th of January. Usually it is available. Here we have the municipal market, Mercado Municipal of Benidorm. There are a couple of stations inside with fruit, veggies, meats, etc. And mostly there's a lot of bars. This is like a shopping center, which is called the Big Square. Right around it, there's a lot of different typical Spanish bars with some nice offers, some good priced drinks actually, and snacks. And some more Chinese types of shops, okay, like bazaar type of shops where you can find things for as little as 3 euros, as you can see. There's even pajamas and like things like this for children. If you want something special for Christmas, some lovely dresses, 12, 15 euros. That's a normal price, but you can get things in the shop as well, like in a shopping mall, like in Primark, in H&M. Probably you would be able to get things as well for more or less similar price. The only difference is that you would need to go there. You would need to take a public bus or a train or a car, a taxi to go into the shopping mall. Everything is prepared for celebrations already. Every single shop has put their best outfits for celebrations on sale. And some more trees. I cannot wait for the decorations to be on in Benidorm. The atmosphere will change completely. We're so waiting for it right now. You cannot even imagine. Probably a lot of you as well, especially if you will be here. Right in front of us, we have the famous Tapas Alley. By the way, if you did not see the video, we've published the Tapas Square, which is right at the end of this avenue, right at the end of this street on the left side, which had some incredible options. Check it out if you still did not do so. This is the atmosphere today, on Monday, here in Benidorm's traditional city center. As you can see, there's quite a lot of Christmas decorations here already, which is actually great. It's encouraging us to go to the Christmas fair once it's gonna be open shortly at the end of this week, so don't miss it. We thought the Christmas house will not be open just yet, but it seems to be that it is. It's newly refurbished, so we actually hope that at the end we will be able to get inside of the Christmas house, not only to use the garden for some nice Christmas festive pictures. There's a lot of interesting businesses out here, a lot of useful businesses that you might find for yourself here in Benidorm town. Thank you for accompanying us on today's informative walking tour on Monday night down Benidorm's traditional city center. And as you could have seen, the old town was looking pretty busy even on Monday. So now you know more or less what to expect. And at the end of this week, all the Benidorm will light up with numerous LED lights, with LED lights, I know, with color, with joy and festive energy. We'll see you in a new video tomorrow. Bye, dears.